this class.
Yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries. I will get you all through this, to be honest. Can I make, do you have, are you all in a group in WhatsApp, or can I add you all like in a group of WhatsApp to send you what they like, how can I say, the courses? Yeah, that we can go through the pages more easily together.
We are in the group of the how do you call it? Of the English of the I forgot the name.
Yeah, the WhatsApp group from the Netherlands. I think we are all in this group.
Can someone invite me in that group? Because I think I'm not in that group yet, to be honest. Or is that the group 2025 one Netherlands? Is it that group?
Yes, that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send to y'all. Yeah. In that group, I'm gonna send right now the textbook. Right now, you should have received it all in the WhatsApp group.
Yes, we receive them.
Open and check it, please.
Yes, we receive them.
Can everybody verify if they got it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's loading. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got it
Okay,
also.
perfect. I'm sorry for the delay in that kind of sense. Can we all open it right now and go to page 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like the first pages, yeah, the first 2 pages are just the content and the introduction. So, I mean, that's not useful to us right now. So let me get it straight. Like Dutch is very different. I mean, and very similar to English in a kind of sense. Yeah, you need to also understand the history of English. It is also in a mix between Dutch, because Friesland in the Netherlands, yeah, is the most similar language to Old English. Yeah, and from Old English derives the English that we know today, as of today. So many words that you have of old English are the same as in Fries in the Netherlands. A lot of pronunciations that we have in Dutch today are really will be really strange for y'all. Yeah, like the double E, the I and the J that we put together, the CH, yeah, and O and A, but we will go all through it together. Yeah. So I'm gonna read first. Yeah, it is important to get your pronunciation right from the start. Here are a few suggestions on how to do it. Listen to pronunciation guide on the cassette and try to imitate the sounds and words as often as you can. I'm gonna give you an example, to be honest, and I'm gonna give on the end of this class. There is a Dutch singer, yeah, that have the best pronunciation in Dutch, in my opinion. Yeah, and there are many words, yeah, with those letter combinations that we're going through on page 4 and 5, as you can see, and he's using a lot of those words in his song, and you can just search it with subtitles and just copy the pronunciation. I'm gonna put then after the song name in the group chat on WhatsApp, if that's okay for y'all. Yeah, okay. So on page 5 as well, you see you can start work on the units, listen to the dialogues on tapes as often as possible, repeat them aloud until your pronunciation comes as close as possible to that of the speaker on a cassette. Record your own voice and check that it sounds similar to the voice. Basically, yeah, you can do it at home and check it with some Dutch movies, Dutch comedians, or Dutch songs that I can also send to you. I will send some songs in Dutch in the group chat. Let's go to page 4.
Excuse me, Professor. Excuse me. We don't have any cassette that you are talking about.
No, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. I will send in the group chat. Yeah, I will send all the song names and all the comedians yeah, that you should check on YouTube. Like those are really useful, like that you can just, like
No,
on your own time, like check and those stuff. Yeah.
no, I'm talking about the cassette from the book that you put in the WhatsApp group. We don't have any audio for this book.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We will go through this book together. I mean, I know it will be without the cassette, to be honest, but unfortunately, but we will go through it together. I mean, I went through this book, yeah, and to be honest, the cassette is unnecessary.
Sorry, I'm not in the WhatsApp group. Um,
You're not in a WhatsApp group
Yeah.
in 2025 one Netherlands?
yeah, I'm not. Can you please let me in or invite me?
Yes, I will invite you.
Thank you.
Give me just a second. I will invite you right now. What is your number?
I will write down in the chat.
Yes, please. I will.
Thank you very much.
No worries. I mean, it's necessary that everybody will be in a group that will be less of a hassle there. 25 99. And the second 45 00 318. And your name is Mauricio, right? Give me
Yes.
just a
Thank you.
second. Oof. Contact. From what country are you? I'm sorry to ask.
Mexico.
Mexico. I'm sorry. It's just to add for you as a contact is a little bit difficult on the phone. But yeah, now I got it. 999 45 00318.
Yeah.
Mauricio. Save. Yes. I'll send you points. And now I can add you in the group. Okay. Yes, added you to the group. Yeah, Daniela van Morselaar, you raised your hand. You have a question?
Yeah. What's your name? Sorry.
My name is Philip Beres. Yeah. I grew up all my life in Belgium. I'm a native Dutch speaker. And I've been an English teacher for some while. So, but it's more easy for me as well to give lessons in Dutch. I send you an invite, Mauricio. Can you check if you received it?
Yeah, thanks. Got it.
Marcos, you raise your hand. Do you have a question?
Sorry, teacher. May you turn up the volume? I can't hear you very well.
Wait a second. Do you hear me better now?
Not so much. Or I don't know if my other classmates as well can hear you well or not.
Can you all verify if you can hear me well?
I can hear you, but very low.
Marco, quizás checa tu ecualizador, el volumen de Chrome o tu navegador web, pues de que esté abajo.
Carolina, can you hear me? Daniela, can you hear me? Can you type in chat if you can hear me well? Type a yes, and if you can't hear me well, type a no.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, that's Can you check on, like Mauricio was saying, on your settings? Maybe perhaps there is some issue there.
Yes, teacher, don't worry. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, my apologize.
No, don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to page 4. Yeah, already. And on page 4, you see some pronunciations. Yeah. And it begins with the Dutch sounds. Yeah. In the beginning, the first word you see in the pronunciations is hier. Yeah. It is pronunciated like the English word here. Yeah. And it basically means the same. Yeah. It means here. Yeah. And it's roughly pronunciated the same. So I and A, yeah, that combination is like a large E. Yeah. Like E, but just longer. Yeah. After you have the word dit. Yeah. It means this. Yeah. Dit. Yeah. When I'm gonna explain something short. Maybe it's better to get to the basics first, like in spelling in Dutch. Yeah. We learned in elementary school that you have 2 types of pronunciations. Yeah, open pronunciation and closed pronunciations. Yeah, if a letter, a vocal is closed in, yeah, that means that the letter will be short. Yeah, in this kind of sense, like dit. Yeah, this letter will be short. Yeah, but if the pronunciation is open, yeah, for example, let me get an example. For example, we have a word. The best example, kat en kater. Yeah, katten en kater. For example, kat means cat. Yeah, kater, it means a resaca. Yeah, or like you're borracho and you get the day after and you're sick. Yeah. The plural of cat is katten. Yeah, so it have a double T on the end. That means it's closed up. Yeah, so that means the A is short, cotton. Yeah, if we replace that double T with 1 T, that A is gonna sound much longer. Yeah, so kater is spelled K-A-T-E-R. Yeah, so that letter is gonna be pronunciated much longer, kater. Yeah, so that's really important for you to understand in Dutch. Yeah, that's a rule that we have on every word in Dutch. There's open pronunciation and closed pronunciation. A perfect example is with katten and kater. Yeah. With that said, yeah, we're gonna look through the words that they have here. Yeah. The first word that they have on page 4 is hier. Then after you have dit. Then after you have steen, met, boek, boot, tot, kaas, and dot. Yeah, can you all please repeat after me? Because it's like really important to get the pronunciation right. Yeah. Can you all please repeat after me? Here.
Here,
Here.
Here,
Here.
here,
Yes.
Here,
Perfect. Then after dit.
Dit.
dit, dit.
Perfecto. See. Steen.
stand,
Steen,
No, it's really important to get the long, the A. Steen.
stand,
Ten.
stand,
Perfectly. Met.
stand,
met,
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 Perfecto. Book.
book,
book, book,
book,
Perfecto. Aquí el O y E con cualquier palabra se pronuncia como si tuviera el doble O en inglés. ¿No ve que aquí dice al ladito que dice book en inglés? ¿Ya? Pero cualquier palabra en holandés, la combinación con el O y el E, ¿ya? Tiene el mismo sonido, como el doble O en inglés, como en este caso book, ¿sí? Entonces recordarlo, ¿ya? Que el O y el en combinación con el O y el E, ¿ya? Suena como el doble O en inglés. ¿Ya?
Okay. Book.
Boat.
Book.
Después hay otra palabra, boat, con T.
Boat.
Boat.
¿Ya? Aquí el doble O funciona como si tuviera el O y el A en inglés. ¿Ya?
Boat.
Dicen boat.
Boat.
¿Sí? En inglés. Tienen mismos
Boat.
significado igualmente. ¿Ya? Pero en vez de O y A, ponemos solamente doble O. Después,
Ajá, sí.
boat.
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 Tot.
Tot.
Cars.
Cas.
Pass.
Gas.
Gas.
Cars.
Pass.
Pass.
Después, dot.
Dat.
Dot.
That.
Dot.
Next, can you repeat that again, please?
That.
Dot.
Dat.
Um, okay. There are many vowels that have no English equivalent. Yeah. So we have a lot of combinations that we don't have in English. Yeah. So and doesn't have a sound in English. Yeah. Like for example, yeah, minuut. Yeah. For example, muur, bus, neus. Yeah. For example, that doesn't make sense in this book in that kind of sense, because here they're okay. I'm gonna explain it. As I were explaining, yeah, that Dutch, yeah, was the original language, or English was also derivated from. English got a lot of words that came from Old Dutch. Yeah, so a lot of words is gonna be similar. So with those of you that have basics in English, yeah, we'll have it a lot more easier with those words. For example, if we can see the word here and here are pronounced the same. Yeah, dit and this, okay, that is different. But let's say steen and stone, really similar. Book sounds exactly the same. Bolt sounds really similar. Yeah. So I will send you a list also in the group chat with all of those words that have similar or exactly the same pronunciation or are written exactly the same. Yeah, so there is a name of those kind of words. I'm gonna search it up, to be honest, because it's a really difficult word for me to remember. But there is a name for words that are written down and have the same meaning in different languages. Yeah, so I'm gonna send you that exact word, and I'm gonna send you also a list in words that have the same meaning or the same pronunciation in Dutch as well as in English. Yeah, so I'm gonna send you a list. Basically, if you are learning a language, the goal is to learn as much words as possible. Yeah. So if you learn, for example, there's an ideology that if you know 5,000 words of a language, that you can basically speak the language. Yeah. So if you can already take the effort away to learn already 300 words easily, yeah, I mean that's an easy win for me, you know. So let's continue. Yeah. Here they say, you know, that there are many vowels that have no English equivalent. Yeah, they want to say that they are not those kind of words. Yeah, but minute. Yeah, for example. Yeah, in English it sounds minute. Yeah, so it's pronounced totally different. The u. Yeah, the u in Dutch. Yeah, for example, if we have a double vowel, the same with bold, kaas. Yeah. If we have a double vowel, we just make the vowel longer. The same with the u, yeah? But the u pronounced as u, yeah? Like minute, yeah? it's pronounced different. It's u, minuut. Yeah? Repeat after me. Minuut.
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 Minute.
Minuut. Minuut.
Yes, exactly. Then after the same practice as well as minuut, but now in muur. Muur.
Muur.
Muur.
Muur.
Bus. That is now with just one u. So it's just the same pronunciation, just shorter. Bus.
Bus. Bus.
Bus.
Bus.
Teacher, can you please repeat muur?
U. U. And the R is not pronounced like R, you know, it's R. Yeah, it's like rattle it, yeah, on the back of your throat, like your, how to explain it, yeah, like you want to get your spit out. Sorry to sound so rude, to be honest. It's like you want to get your spit out, yeah. It's like that part on top of your mouth, yeah, to get the to get that R out, yeah. Like muur.
It's like in French.
Yeah, we have a lot of similar in French, to be honest. Like, for example, just to give an example, I'm from Belgium, yeah. The northern part speaks Dutch, and Belgium is a really small language. The southern part of Belgium speaks completely French. There are a lot of mixes of Dutch and French in that kind of sense, because Europe is such a compact continent, yeah, especially the part of Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, France, yeah. So those countries are really close up on each other. Yeah, it's really difficult to imagine like how small actually Europe is. Yeah, but that's why they have a lot in common with French. Now the next, pronunciation, the next combination of vowels, and is neus, neus, here you say the combination of e and u, that is pronounced as e, like, how can I, what similar sound can I explain it to you in English? The e sound?
News.
Nurse, yes, nurse. Can you repeat that?
That's like French as well.
Yes,
Comme
exactly.
je, comme je veux.
Exactly, just like French.
Perfect.
News. News.
But I'm hearing someone, to be honest, like I don't know, I cannot be. I don't know if I'm correct, but like it sounds like someone is like using like some machine like a computer to make the pronunciations. I mean, like I don't have any problem, but it's really important to try it yourself. Like there is no shame in failing, and I'm gonna say it right here in this class. There is no shame in failing or pronouncing it wrong. It's through errors and through practice, to be honest, to get it right. So I mean, the way I learned, I was really bad in French. I was horrible in French. I'm going to tell you a quick story, to be honest, to help everyone out. And that's how you learn an language, a new language. I learned Spanish, for example, in 3 months. With that same way of thinking. How did I learn it? To just get away of the fear. Because when I tried to speak French, I was so afraid that they were going to judge me on the street of my pronunciation. Well, if you go to Paris, that's another way. I mean, everybody hates French people from Paris. But in Belgium, in that kind of sense, they I was so afraid to pronunciate my French, and then after I was like, wait, but they don't judge me on the street. They don't judge me when I try to buy something. So I might as well just throw it all out, yeah, and make as many errors as I want, yeah, and just remember when they correct me. So basically, I applied that to my life and just took away all the fear. I threw it all away, yeah, and I saw that the people were much more kinder than I basically expected, and that's why I was also fluent in French. That's how I got fluent in French, because the first years practicing French, I was so much struggling to learn French. But then after I just got through it, like in no time, in some months, I was getting fluent in French. Why? Because I just took the fear out of the equation. And that's what you all also have to do. So I mean, like, I have nothing against if you use an audio machine or something through Google, like, to make the pronunciation for you, but just keep that in mind, that it's perfectly fine to make errors, to make mistakes in pronunciation, and just learn from it and just grow, because yeah, it's the only way to learn.
Sorry, teacher, just to clarify a little how you was what I was telling you about the pronunciation for people maybe who speak in French and German. The double U, that is like the double U, that is like the U that have the German people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like German. Like Dutch is like really similar to German. That's why for Dutch speakers, it's really easy to learn German as well.
Thanks.
Now the same word, yeah, like neus, we're gonna apply it to deur. Deur. Can everyone reply to me? Deur.
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 No, deur. Yeah, make it longer. Make the vowels longer. Deur.
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 Duur.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Now we are getting a really complicated one, yeah, for many strangers to learn. And this is the most messed up one, because we have two combinations of vowels with the same pronunciation, but the two of them are written differently. So the only way, yeah, to remember which word is written down in which way is just remembering. Yeah, there is no logic in which word got this combination of letters and which word the other one. Yeah, the E and then after the E, yeah, if they are put together, it sounds like eh. Yeah,
Okay.
eh.
When?
Can you say it after me? Eh.
Eh.
Eh. Like
Eh.
open your mouth. No, like open your mouth more. It's like eh. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So, and the next one, yeah, like the I and the J put together is pronounced the same. It's ten, ver. Yeah. So it's pronounced ver.
Train.
But tren, yeah, is also pronounced the same pronunciation like ver. Tren, ver. Yeah. So there is no logic in what words have the E combination and what words have the I and J combination. That is just remembering. Yeah, that's the only hard one, but that's only with reading. That's not with talking. But now you understand, like, if you see these combinations, you will understand how to pronunciate them. Yeah. I am also recording this call, by the way. Yeah, so I'm gonna send this call also to the group chat. Yeah, there is no problem. Like, I hope there is no problem for you that this is going to be recorded. But in any kind of sense, it will be more easily for you to learn Dutch. Why? Because you can just revise in the anterior sessions. So now we're going to the next combination of vowels, that is us, yeah, us, which is a combination of the U and the I. Yeah,
Us.
it's pronunciated as
Huis.
like saying, like, for example, think like you're thinking in English and you're like you know, or like how
Huis.
hers, exactly, hers,
House.
House.
hers,
Us.
hers,
House.
longer, hers.
Us.
House.
Us.
House.
Us. Us.
Yeah, exactly. Can everybody wait? I'm going from person to person because that one I think there is a little bit of issue. Daniela, can you pronunciate has?
Yeah, I thought that my dad was Dutch, and I always heard, but he pronounced it like huis.
Hers. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Huis.
Hers. See.
Teacher,
Dr.
yeah,
Ayala, can you pronunciate it after me? Hers.
House.
Mary.
House.
Yes.
Has.
Gustavo.
Has.
Can you make it a little bit longer, the vowels? Yeah.
Yes.
Like hers.
Has.
Daniela, yeah, I'm going to come back to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? To be honest, your dad basically comes from the northern side of Holland, from the Netherlands, right?
He was born in Belgium, and I don't remember where he was raised. So I guess he had a certain pronunciation also, because like I remember also the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is 5 for me, and
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
Like for example, in the Netherlands, there is like it's the same like as English from the UK and English from the United States. It's like the
Okay.
same English, different pronunciation, yeah, but somewhat
Mhm, exactly.
different, yeah.
Yeah.
But in the Netherlands, yeah, if we have the combination of the U and the I, they pronunciate the I like separate, kind of separate, like you pronunciated it, like huis, yeah. Like they make like I kind of like a J, yeah, like huis, yeah. They add like an extra letter.
Has.
Yeah.
House.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like raised in a Flemish household, like in a northern side of Belgium. Like we just pronounce it like huis, just like drier.
Yeah, but it's not wrong either, right? If I pronounce it a little bit different.
Both are correct. Exactly. Both are correct. That's what I was trying to say. Like both are correct, just different region. Yeah. That's like only about preference, but both of them, like if I'm from Belgium, to be honest, and if I'm going to the Netherlands and I say huis, like on my way of saying, every Dutch people is going to understand me from the Netherlands. And if a Dutch person from the Netherlands goes to Belgium and he says huis, yeah, everybody in Belgium is going to understand him. So both ways, yeah, I'm going through those words as well. Both ways are correct, and both of them everybody would understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we are going to blauw. Yeah, that's an other combination. We're going another one that is like trein and weg. Yeah, remember that I said to you that combination that it doesn't have any logic. There is another one that is the A and the U and the O and the U that sounds exactly the same. It's just remembering which words are written down with A-U and the O-U. Yeah. Blauw, koud.
Blauw, koud.
blow, blow, cold,
So yeah, you see there on the right, yeah, start with mouth wide open. Mouth. You see that word? Yeah.
yeah, no,
Mouth, yeah, is the same pronunciation. The OU is cold.
cold, cold,
Yeah. Blow is the same pronunciation.
Blow, cold.
Exactly. It's the same pronunciation. Yeah. But the only difference is the A and the O. Yeah. But it's pronounced the same as the OU in English.
Blauw coat.
Koud.
Koud.
blow, okay. Blow,
Exactly.
cold,
Exactly. Like you see here, out or mouth. Yeah. The same pronunciation as the OU in English. Like how you say the word out, get out. Yeah. Koud. Het is heel koud hier. Koud.
Koud.
Exactly. Blauw. Blauw is blue. Koud is koud or cold. Cold. Yeah. Now we go to page. Yeah. I'm going to give you, yeah, in a group chat. Is everybody already in a group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to write down a phrase, some important phrases, because we're not going to just, boringly just get everything from the book, because that would be the most boring Dutch classes that would be on the internet, let's say. Yeah. And I'm going to put some phrases here. Yeah. Because we're going to start, like, my ideology of training a language to other students is basically, if they would get in my country, that they would be able to save themselves, right? Like, you want to go to the Netherlands or make business in Belgium, or go to Belgium and visit Belgium, and you want to be able to speak Dutch. Yeah. So what is the most important thing that you would need in Dutch or in any language, in my eyes, is emergencies. Yeah. And to be polite, right? Like, for example, I was in Thailand, true story. Yeah. And I didn't know how to say in Thai, yeah, that I needed to go to the toilet. So I needed to show with my hands that I wanted to go make a pee, And they were laughing. They were all laughing at me, yeah. But if you would know in the foreign language how to say, "Can I go to the bathroom, please?" you would not have any situation like that, right? So, I mean, those phrases are the most important to go to another country, right? So, for example, to say like, "What hour is it?" Like those phrases. Like, let's imagine if you go to Belgium or to the Netherlands, let's say, what is the first place for you all to go? What is the first place that you arrive to?
The airport.
Exactly. And what the hell can go wrong in the airport? Like, there are like really a ton of stuff that can go wrong on the airport. You can be late. I mean, you don't know where is your luggage. You need to go to the bathroom. I mean, like, if you go from Mexico to the Netherlands, for God, I mean, like, you're like 11 hours in the airplane. I mean, like, the first thing you need to do is, like, I guess you need to take a piss. Yeah, without a joke, that's probably the first thing you want to do. So you need to be able to ask those questions. I'm going to write down, yeah, how it's written down in Dutch, and I'm going to pronunciate it, and I want you all, yeah, to also write it down somewhere on your phone or somewhere with a pen, yeah, and to be able to remember those phrases and also how they are pronounced. Yeah, I'm gonna start writing, right?
okay.
Moment. Goedemiddag. The first one that I sent right now, the first text message, 4 text messages, yeah, is basic politeness. Yeah, so start every sentence with that, yeah. It's depending on the day time, right? Like, for example, if I'm in Daniela von Morselaar, yeah, you raise your hand.
Yeah. Can I say the first one and you tell me if I say it correctly?
Yeah, tell me.
Goedemorgen.
That's perfect. That's perfect. That's another way of saying it. Yeah. There is one part like that's the same thing with huis. Yeah. Like I told you, there is in the Netherlands they say goedemorgen. Yeah. Like how you pronounce it, it's like really eerily similar, like how they pronounce it in the Netherlands, and it's really really funny to hear that. To be honest, like I mean, you sound really a lot like a native Dutch speaker, to be honest, in that pronunciation. So that's really good. It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, yes. Can you all repeat after me? Goedemorgen, or like Daniela said, goedemorgen.
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 Now repeat then after me. Goedemiddag.
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 Ja.
Goedemiddag.
Goedenavond.
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 Goedenavond. Goedenavond.
Goedenavond.
Goedenavond.
Ja. Nou, goedenacht.
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 Perfect. Yeah. The first one means it's all in order. Yeah. The first one means good morning. Second one means is good afternoon. The second one, or good noon or good afternoon. Yeah. Or we can no, the second one means good noon. Yeah. So 12 o'clock. Yeah. Good afternoon is wait a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna put everything in order, okay? Goede namiddag. Goede avond. Goede nacht. Yeah, now everything is in order. Yeah, the first one is good morning. The second one is good noon. The third one is good afternoon. The fourth one is good evening. And the last one is good night. Yeah. So basically, to phrase every sentence, yeah, it's the same politeness as in the United States. If you want to ask something to someone, you check first the hour to ask the question. Yeah. You say good morning. Can you help me please with this, sir, or something, right? Yeah. So it's really important to know those phrases. Yeah. Now we will go through the numbers. Yeah. Do you all have like basic knowledge about the numbers, how they are pronounced in Dutch, or zero?
No, 0.
Zero.
A
Yeah.
little.
A little. Yeah, I heard it already from you, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Dutch. Give me just 1 second because my phone is going to die. 1 second. Yeah, okay, I saved my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down in chat. Yeah, here on not on WhatsApp, but on here. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the pronunciation in Dutch. Wait a second. Sometimes it's really difficult with the keyboards. Let's see. Seconds.
Everything is easy until 19. When you start 20, it comes like horrible.
Yeah, I'm like searching, to be honest, how to put the accent in chat. Yeah, on the A. Yeah, so the accent to above. Wait a second, this keyboard is a little bit annoying me. Yeah. and my camera is getting on, and that's really annoying me. Like, why the hell is everything going wrong on here? Yeah. Yeah. I wrote something, yeah, in chat, and it's really important. There is a difference, yeah. There is some accents that we use in Dutch, yeah. So can you, do you all have like a Spanish keyboard? I suppose that everyone has like a Spanish QWERTY keyboard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you like, do you see that accent? Yeah. As on the right side of the ñ, yeah, on the end with the accent above, is like a key with 3 signs, right? The double point horizontally, and on the left side beneath it, yeah, is this accent that goes above. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, that. I don't know why I can't collocate it, but that accent is really important in Dutch. Why? Because now how I wrote the double E and the N after it, yeah, it sounds like in Dutch, just with Como para decir genéricamente, yeah, that is and that is duck. And it sounds really easy, eerily similar, like how you write this in English, yeah? Yeah, that yeah, that A that you see here to indicate that is a duck, yeah, sounds the same like Yeah, but if we add those 2 accents on top of the double E, yeah, if we add an accent on each E, it converts, instead of it will convert into in, yeah, like the number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. But I'm searching, to be honest, how to collocate that accent, but I still cannot figure it out. Wait, let me check on the internet.
Alt 160.
Alt?
I don't know. No. It's for different words. Wait.
I think if you click Shift and the normal accent, it would convert to the other one.
Wait. Nope, still don't get it, but well, I have a way to copy it. Just wait a second. I'm a sneaky little guy, so I have always a way. Yes, sir. I'll just Control C from the internet, and I will just post it here. And every time I will need that letter, I will just go in the chat. Man.
Se fue el profe.
Sí.
Bueno, aprovechando, ¿alguien había tomado anteriormente clases en esta escuela de idiomas?
No, es la primera vez conmigo.
Sí, yo también es la primera vez, me salió no me acuerdo si fue en Instagram o Facebook y decía justo neerlandés. No es muy fácil encontrar clases de neerlandés.
Sí, así es.
Sí, yo igual. Estaba buscando y el precio era asequible.
¿Me escuchan? I'm sorry, I exit the call, to be honest, accidentally. I don't know what kind of error, to be honest, it got, to be honest, and I just ended, to be honest, and I just got out. Something of Google, I guess, I figured out, but I got in again. Yeah, but thank you, to be honest, for the, how can I say, Alt plus 130. Well, I can, how can I say? I can confirm that it's really difficult to get Dutch classes, to be honest, because like Dutch, it's not like so common to find here like someone that gives a class in Dutch, right? Alt plus 130. Wait, how do you do that? Wait, you need to put the plus as well in the 130, or it's just...
No. It's just Alt and the number. So Alt 130 at the same moment, and then Alt 130, and it appears. You put Alt, and at the same time you press the numbers. Press Alt and the numbers at the same time.
Okay, really strange. With me it doesn't work. Yeah, I'm trying it, but okay. I'm going to just, like on Google that there is like an example, and I can just Control C and Control V, right? And I'm going to just put it in the chat here. Yes, okay, I found it. Yeah, so I found it on Google. I just put it, in the chat. Yeah, because like I just needed to copy paste it. I don't know why it doesn't work on my keyboard with the Alt and 130. I even put my numlock on and off, to be honest, so I have no idea. But this is in, yeah, so you see those two accents that you see on top of the E's, yeah, that means that it's pronounced differently. That is the number 1. Can you all repeat after me? In.
And
En.
In.
En.
Yeah.
And
En.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Why we put that on the accent of on the double E's that we have there before the N? Yeah. Because as you see, that first word that I sent to you, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you again. That is the equivalent of A in English. Yeah. Is pronounced differently. So we need to have a way, yeah, to identify the words and to pronounce it differently. Because if I put the second number, yeah, in order, the number 2 is 2 in English, yeah, but the double E is pronounced the same as a double E's with the accent, yeah, but there is no other word that have that combination of letters, yeah, that we can confuse ourselves with, so we don't need those accents anymore.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
oh, then I'm not recording. Wait a second. Oh. I'm sorry, there's something weird going on with this application. But okay, can we all, yeah, reply after me the numbers, yeah? We go one by one, yeah, of the numbers, let's say. In.
A.
and
Yeah.
En.
2.
2
Twee.
Twee.
Gustavo, arriba the Neira. Can you repeat again?
12.
Yeah. Make the 8 a little bit larger. 2.
12. 12.
Exactly. That's better. Yeah.
That, okay.
Now, 3.
3,
3. 3.
3, 3,
Make the larger. The if it's a combination with the I and A, yeah, that means that the I, yeah, is pronounced larger. Yeah. 3.
3,
3.
3,
3,
Perfect. Perfect. That's all perfect.
3,
Now, the same applies to 4.
4.
4,
Perfect. Perfect pronunciation. Now again, yeah, as we've seen in the textbook, yeah, the letter combination I and J, yeah, is pronounced like e, ver,
Bev, Bev,
ver,
ver.
Bev,
Ver.
I'm
Yes.
sorry,
Bev.
I got a question.
Yeah.
The V is like in German V, like F. The V
The D,
is like in the German V, like F.
uh, the D, the
The
letter
D. The D.
vir. Yeah.
Beef,
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like in German, yeah, it's the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4, yeah, exactly.
Fünf,
So it's like F, like the beginning of the Fia and Fab is like an F.
Yeah, like an F. It's like in Dutch, it's like slightly less pronounced like than an F. Yeah, but it's eerily close to an F. Yes.
Okay. Fab.
Ver.
Fab. Fab.
Exactly.
Okay. Fab.
Bev,
Okay.
Bev,
Yes. Now, 6,
Says
7.
Bev,
7.
Bev,
You remember?
7.
Yeah, 7.
7.
Bev.
Go back again. Remember in the beginning of the class that I give the example of kater and katten? Remember all?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. 7 is also a perfect example of it. Yeah. Why is the first E, yeah, sounding much longer than the second E? Yeah.
7,
Spanish?
7.
Yeah.
7.
7. Yeah. In a Spanish, I'm going to explain. In a Spanish, the pronunciation of words is always focused or on the middle or on the final of the word or on the end of the word.
Mhm.
Yeah. As in Dutch, it's usually pronounced at the beginning of the word. Yeah. If you pay close attention. So, for example, I'm going to give you a good example. For example, yeah. Hospital. Yeah. So you hear it more stronger on the end of the word in Spanish, yeah, than in the beginning of the word, right? Yeah. While in Dutch is quite the opposite. Yeah. For example, we have ziekenhuis or hospitaal. Yeah, hospitaal. Yeah. For example, but we don't say hospitaal, we say ziekenhuis. Yeah. So we put the how can I say, much more stronger in 90% of the words. We put much more stronger the pronunciation in the beginning of the word than the end of the word. Yeah, that's why, for example, with kater and zeven, we see here an open pronunciation. Why? Because we just have one V in the middle. Yeah, that's why it makes the first E longer. Yeah. If we have, for example, two V's, but that's not possible in Dutch. Let's say the letter R or the letter T, for example, right? Yeah. For example, we put one T in the middle. What does that make from the first E? It will make the first E large again. Yeah. Zeten. Yeah. While if we put two T's in the middle, it will make the first E short. It will sound like zetten. You understand? The same thing with katten in kater. Yeah, it's the letter in the middle. Yeah, if it have a, how do you say that in English? Oh, damn, I forgot the word in English. Wait a second. I'm gonna medeklinker. Engels. Let's see. Why is it?
Silo.
Wait a second. Give me 1 second because it's really slow, my internet right now. But how do you say to? Can you help me a little bit out? To be honest, how do you say letters like W, R, T, L, D? They have a specific name.
Consonantes.
Exacto. Yeah, consonantes in español, right?
Consonants. Consonants.
Yeah, consonants. Yeah. So if you put one consonant in the middle, yeah, it will make the first vowel longer. If you put two consonants in the middle, it will make the first vowel short. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry that I forgot the word consonantes. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah, that is also really important. Why did I send you the numbers? Why? It's also to read the hour. Because if I'm going to read the hour, if I'm going to add the hour, you should know, yeah, at least the numbers until 12, right? Because there's only 12 hours.
Yeah.
So you need to know how to pronunciate the hours. Yeah, but to read the clock, we will go to there, more later. But let's go to the first phrase, yeah, the first emergency phrase, which I was saying. If you get out of the airplane, probably the first thing you would like to do is go to the bathroom, yeah? And I'm going to put an emergency phrase right here. Can you all write it down, read it in the chat, please? Kan ik... naar de... Or better, waar is de wc? Welcome, Melanie Cruz Salazar. Can you all read it? I sent, ja, in the text message. Excuseer me, waar is de wc?
Excuseer me, waar is de WC?
No. We, yeah, in Dutch, yeah. It's for all of you. It's good that you said it to me, to be honest, because I hear a lot of French in you. W, or in Spanish it's the same, W. Yeah, but in Dutch we say W. Yeah, W.
BC.
Excuseer me, waar is de wc?
Exactly. Yeah. Excuseer me, waar is de wc?
Okay. Excuse me, waar is de wc?
Exactly. Good pronunciation on you, Gustavo. Mary, can you pronunciate it, please? Excuseer me, waar is de wc?
Excuseer me, waar is de wc?
Mauricio Sansores, can you pronunciate it, please?
Yeah, I have a question. I have a friend that is from Utrecht. She says more like excuseer or excuseer. So does this kind of ways to say it matter in a way?
No. It's really difficult to explain, to be honest, to people that are not from the Netherlands or from Belgium. But we have a ton of regions, yeah, in the Netherlands and in Belgium that have different pronunciations. For example, a small example of the same language, I'm talking about Dutch, yeah. The eastern side of Belgium doesn't understand the western side of Belgium, yeah, but that's our two extremes, yeah, because they It's like they have their own language. But I'm talking about basic Dutch, like universal understandable Dutch. Yeah, you also have different regions that pronunciate it differently. Yeah, but I'm giving examples of universal understandable Dutch. Yeah, I'm not going to teach, from the western side of Belgium or from the eastern side of Belgium, because that would be useless, because nobody else than those sides will understand you. As this course, like this pronunciation, everybody as well will understand you. Example that you gave is also from an universal understandable Dutch. Yeah, but is probably from another region.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But for example, I'm going to give you an example. For example, in the West Flanders, yeah, so that's the western part of Belgium, they have like developed their own small language that nobody understands except for them. Yeah. Ik kan een keer mijn taloren gaan halen. Like this, they talk and I can't understand them either. Like, don't worry, you don't have to understand them because nobody does. Yeah.
Okay.
But this, what I'm going, the examples that I give here is universal understandable Dutch as well. But what you were saying, there is nothing wrong with it. It's just from another region, probably.
Okay. Thank you then.
Yeah, it's like let's say Texas, for example. Yeah, they speak another accent than Florida, for example, or California. Yeah, but they all understand each other.
Correct.
Yeah.
So excuseer my waar is de wc?
WC. Yeah, there is a clear difference between V and W.
Wc.
WC. Yeah. Like, can you imagine the word we? Yeah. Yeah. Like in English, right? This word, we. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now replace the E, yeah, like with the A.
Okay.
Now it sounds
Wc.
like A.
Right? Okay.
WC.
Wc.
Exactly. That's good pronunciation. Adriana, Mabel, can you pronunciate it? Waar is de wc? Excuseer mij, waar is de wc?
Excuseer mij, waar is de wc?
Perfect. Marcos? Marcos Ramiro?
Excusez-moi, waar is de wc?
Perfect. Now the two people that are more, let's see who more is in the group. Melanie Cruz Salazar?
Yeah, sure. Excuse-moi, waar is de wc?
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So I'm for the ones that don't understand yet, I'm putting phrases, yeah, and words that are necessary in emergencies. Daniela van Moorselaar, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say they were.
Okay. Excuseer mij, waar is de wc?
Sorry?
Yeah? Excuseer mij, waar is de wc? Can you repeat?
Excusez-moi, waar is de wc?
Perfect. Damn, you got that Dutch pronunciation already in you, to be honest. Like,
yeah, it's that my dad, I always heard my dad. I really don't know the language, but I always heard it. So I kind of get it a little, at least.
So this is really important for the rest of the group, to be honest. That's why I'm also going to put the songs in the description, yeah, or Dutch comedians or Dutch artists. Why? Because like Daniela van Moorselaar, she has zero knowledge of Dutch, yeah, but she hears it all the time. So she automatically programmed inside of her brain how to pronunciate those words, even if she didn't like understand those words. She didn't understand the language prior, but she knows already, like in some part of her brain, like how to pronunciate those words because she's constantly hearing the language, yeah, or constantly hearing her dad speak to other people, even though she doesn't understand her dad. Right? Am I correct, Daniela van Moorselaar?
Yeah, well, my dad passed away 25 years ago, but I have my family in Holland. And so, yeah, I still hear the language.
So it's really important to study a language. You also have to hear the language a lot. Yeah. And that will make it a lot easier to study it. Yeah. Give me some examples, to be honest. What are some phrases in Spanish or in English? Talk to me in chat. What is another emergency that comes to your mind that can happen at the airport? Like you went to the bathroom, you get out of the bathroom, and what other emergency do you come across then after?
Can I get the Wi-Fi password? The Wi-Fi password?
The Wi-Fi passwords. Okay. I'm gonna put it in chat. I'm a little bit surprised, but I'm gonna put it in chat. Yeah. Kan ik het wifi paswoord wacht hebben? Alsjeblieft.
Also, my dad always sang to me in Dutch.
Oh yeah, that's the. I mean, now I understand a little bit more the context. To be honest, why your pronunciation is a lot more advanced. Yeah. Now I post in the chat here. Yeah, I post the question that Dr. David Okoya Ayala made is to get the Wi-Fi password, right? Excuseer mij, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben alstublieft? Excuseer mij is the same thing as the last one, as excuseer mij, waar is de wc? Yeah. Excuseer mij means excuse me. Yeah. Excuseer mij, kan ik het wifi, yeah, because in Dutch we don't have I, is wifi, wachtwoord hebben alstublieft. Yeah. We go part per part. Yeah. Excuseer me, I'm already sure that everybody can say it because everybody already did. Yeah. So we will skip it. Yeah. And we will go part per part. Kan ik het wifi? Yeah. Dr. David Akoya Ayala, kan ik het wifi?
Kan ik het wifi?
Exactly. Melanie Cruz Salazar?
Yeah, can you repeat it, please?
Kan ik het wifi?
Can ik het wifi? Okay.
Exactly. Daniela van Moorselaar?
Kan ik het wifi?
Exactly. Gustavo?
Kan ik het wifi?
Ja. Mauricio? Mauricio? Kan ik het wifi? Oké. Adriana? Kan ik het wifi?
Kan ik het wifi?
Marcos?
Kan ik het wifi?
Yeah, and now the two persons that are more. Mary?
Kan ik het wifi?
Mario? Mario Antoni? Okay. Yeah, now the last part of the phrase. Yeah, I'm gonna, you have to repeat after me. Wachtwoord hebben alstublieft. Wachtwoord hebben alstublieft. Dr. David Ogoya Ayala, wachtwoord hebben alstublieft.
Wachtwoord hebben alstublieft?
Wachtwoord hebben.
Wachtwoord hebben?
Hebben. Ja,
hebben. Hebben, oké.
Exactly.
Hebben, oké.
Oké, ja. Alstublieft.
Alstublieft.
Alstublieft is with a large E. So the EA, yeah, is
Okay.
like
Alstublieft. Alstublieft.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Melanie Cruz Salazar? Kan wachtwoord hebben,
Ja.
alsjeblieft?
Wachtwoord hebben, alsjeblieft.
Ja.
What is the meaning of the last word?
The last word is like please.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Daniela van Morselaar?
Can you say the first word first?
Wachtwoord.
Wachtwoord hebben, alsjeblieft.
Alsjeblieft. Or alsjeblieft is also correct, to be honest. So you actually made an accident, a happy accident, to be honest, which is also correct.
Yeah, my dad said alsjeblieft, yeah.
Exactly. Oh man. Gustavo Ribadeneira. Wachtwoord hebben.
Wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft.
Ja, oké. Mary?
Alstublieft.
Ja, perfect. Mary?
Oh, yeah. Wachtwoord hebben, alsjeblieft.
With a T. But with, like Daniela said, was also correct. Yeah, you can say it that way. Yeah. Adriana?
Wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft.
Ja, perfect. Marcos?
Wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft.
Perfect. Mauricio?
Wachtwoord hebben alstublieft.
Perfect. Yeah. Now say all the sentence after me. Excuseer mij. Kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft? Excuseer mij. Kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft? Dr. David Okoya Ayala?
Excuseerme, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft?
Repeat again. Excuseer mij.
Excuseer me, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft?
Oké, ja. Melanie Cruz Salazar? Melanie? Excuseer mij, kan ik het wifi
Ja, goed. Excuseer me, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alsjeblieft?
Perfect. Daniela van Moort?
Excuseer me, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alsjeblieft?
Wachtwoord, ja. De CH. Wachtwoord, ja.
Wachtwoord.
Wachtwoord.
Oké, wachtwoord. Word.
Oord.
Wachtwoord. Woord.
Ja. Nou, again, excuseer mij, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alsjeblieft, of alstublieft?
Excuseer me, kan ik het wifi, I don't know the word, it's hard. Wachtwoord hebben, alsjeblieft. Wacht.
Perfect. Wachtwoord. Ja, exactly. Gustavo Rivadeneira?
Excuseer me, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft?
Perfect. Mary?
Excuseer me, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alsjeblieft?
Perfect. Adriana?
Excuseer mij, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft?
Ja, Marcos?
Excuseer mij, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben, alstublieft?
Mauricio?
Excuseer mij, kan ik het wifi wachtwoord hebben alstublieft?
Perfect. Yeah. Everybody is doing it perfect so far, to be honest. Yeah. So we already have like, I see here in the chat. Yeah. Some minutes ago, Daniela made a comment. Where can I get a taxi or the subway? Yeah. So that's also an emergency. if you go to the airport, right? Like how to get transport to your hotel, right? Like how many of you already went like to an international airport? Has anybody ever went to an international airport? Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how many
Yeah.
of you did had a problem like that you didn't know how to transport yourself to the hotel or to any nearby place or to the center?
Yeah, it's super common.
It's super common, but like if you go to the United States, at least you know already English, right? So you had to ask to visitors. Like imagine not knowing the language and trying to ask it to them, right? That would be a little bit more complicated than a language that you already know. So, yeah, I'm going to write it down in Dutch. Yeah. Yeah. Nee, of this. Yeah. Basically, every sentence starts with excuseer mij. Yeah, so I need basically out of politeness need to put it before it. Waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen? Yes, oké. Nou, excuseer mij, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen? So now, excuseer mij, we all already know it, ja. Waar kan ik, Dr. David, waar kan ik?
Waar kan ik?
Perfect. Melanie Cruz, waar kan ik?
Ja, waar kan ik?
Daniela?
Waar kan ik?
Ja. Gustavo?
Waar kan ik?
Make the A a little bit longer. Waar?
Waar kan ik?
Perfect. Mary?
Waar kan ik?
Perfect. Adriana?
Waar kan ik?
Perfect. Marcos?
Waar kan ik?
Perfect. Mauricio?
Waar kan ik?
Perfect. Ja. De taxi of de metro? De taxi of de metro? David? De taxi?
De taxi
Ja, de taxi.
of the metro?
Exactly. Melanie?
De taxi of de metro?
Daniela?
The taxi of the metro.
Gustavo?
The taxi of the metro.
Mary?
The taxi of the metro.
Adriana?
The taxi of the metro.
Marcos?
The taxi of the metro.
Mauricio?
The taxi of the metro.
And then after, yeah, it's the same rule with kater or kat. Nemen. Yeah. So the first letter, the first vowel is larger. Yeah. Because it only have one M in the middle. Yeah. So now, incomplete will be, excuseer mij, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen? Let's start with David. Excuseer mij, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen?
Excuseer me, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen?
Nemen. Exactly. Melanie?
Excuseer me, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen?
Daniela?
Excuseer me, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen?
Gustavo?
Excuseer me, Waar kan ik de metro, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen?
Mary?
Excuseer-me, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen?
Adriana?
Excuseer me, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen?
Marcos?
Excuseer me, waar kan ik de taxi of de metro nemen?
Mauricio? Mauricio? Hello? Yeah, okay. We will go to the, I think the last, how can I say, the last example of, how can I say, of an emergency sentence. Yeah, what emergency? Did someone, it's because it's 11 p.m. But does someone have in mind some other emergency sentence? If nobody has any suggestions, I will give a suggestion myself, to be honest, and we will put it, it will be the last phrase that we will say. Any suggestions in the chat?
Maybe we talked about the luggage. If we lose the luggage, maybe where's the counter to claim baggage or something like that?
Oh, yeah, that's an important one. Excuseer me. Waar is... I'm going to start with where are my luggage, right? I mean, that is a really important one, right? Mijn koffers. Daniela has left the chat, to be honest. It's strange, but I think she's going to return. But this is a perfect example with the first example that I gave in the lesson with the katten or kater, yeah, is koffers. It's the same with katten or kater. Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers? Here you see that the O is short. Why? Because you have two F's. Yeah. So this is a really short phrase. So repeat after me. Excuseer mij, waar zijn mijn koffers? David?
Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers?
Ja, Melanie?
Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers?
Sí. Gustavo?
Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers?
Perfect. Mary?
Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers?
Adriana? Adriana?
Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers?
Zijn, like zijn mijn koffers.
Zijn mijn koffers.
Perfect. Marcos?
Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers?
Perfect. Mauricio?
Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers?
Perfect. Daniela?
Sorry, I just got out of the chat and I don't have it. Sorry.
No, I will send it again. Wait a second. Excuseer.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. Happens to everyone. Waar zijn mijn koffers? Now I sent it again. Yeah? Excuseer mij. Waar zijn mijn koffers?
Excuseer me, waar zijn mijn koffers?
Yeah, that means, excuse me, where is my luggage? Yeah, of the question that you placed. Yeah, today, to be honest, was the first lesson of English. Well, to be honest, learning a new language is always a little bit stressful. It's always in the first lesson. It's always gonna be a little bit doubtful and thinking like, will I ever learn it completely? I mean, the only thing you can do is like trust the learning process. But how did you all like feel the first lesson in English? How was it all for you guys?
I think that from English to Dutch to Netherlands is easier.
Yeah, from English to Netherlands to Dutch is easier than from Spanish to Dutch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you experience this first class? If there is, I mean, why am I asking this? Yeah, it's not like that I want like some, how can I say, like, wow, amazing, this class was amazing. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's basically to have some feedback of what things could be better in the next class. Yeah, or are there things like that you would like to hear different or see different?
I liked that the class was very dynamic. Like you're making us talk in Dutch, like just in the first class. So I'm hoping that this continuously practice is going to make a good effort.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. And yeah, of course, it will continue as well in that way. Of course, I'm gonna also follow some pages in the book. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go blindly and follow every page on the book. Yeah. I already have a method of my own as well to teach a new language. Yeah, is first with emergencies and imagining situations. Yeah. So for example, right now we're still at the airport and we're still going with, how can I say, with emergency sentences, right? With every emergency sentences, with the hour, and we're basically teaching you guys with the interactive way, the basics, yeah? And I prefer, to be honest, to go directly into the sentences, yeah? That's how you also can memorize words more easily, but also have a way of already speaking in Dutch, yeah, right? And so in that kind of sense, I think it's much more faster to learn a language, to learn in phrases, yeah, than to learn word per word, you know, like, for example, apple, pear, and those stuff, right? So that is my methodology. So don't be surprised as well, like if I go also use some pages of the book, but it will be also, yeah, okay, the name of the singer, I thought nobody would ask. Yeah. It's, wait a second, I'm going to search it. It's called The Eerste Sneeuw. Yeah, that is the song name. He have a Jan de Wilde. He has an amazing Dutch pronunciation. Yeah, so he pronounces it really beautiful in Dutch. Yeah. And also it have a lot of words where you can take his example on the pronunciation. Yeah. And you can also see the subtitles, so you put the lyrics and you can just see it and perhaps maybe just try to pronounce it like him. I mean, he's not a singer, yeah, that he sings really high or impossible tones, so you can just copy it, you know, like, but in a speaking sense of way. So I hope, to be honest, you can all listen to the, yeah, Melanie? You have a question, Melanie?
Yeah, excuse me. I was wondering if you may have like, can you listen to me?
Yeah, you do very well.
Yeah, if you may have like another option of schedule, because it might be difficult for me to take like all the classes.
Schedule, you mean of a different hour, right?
Yeah, I mean, because this class, I mean, I really enjoy it because it's in English. I mean, my first language is Spanish, so this challenged me to, yeah, to push myself to try both languages, you know. But I don't have like enough time on the days I have, on the days we have the classes, you know. Like I also teach English, so I would really like if you can open another hour, or I don't know, give me another option, you know.
Yeah, okay. I will look that through, to be honest. I cannot promise you anything, but I will try my best. I mean, that's why I'm here. I mean, like, I will do everything that all of you, all of this group, I mean, you've been amazing so far, and you've been also really interactive. So, I mean, like, it will be really amazing for me as well if everybody in this group learns Dutch. Yeah, so I will look it through tomorrow. I cannot, I mean, like, I cannot look through it today, but tomorrow I can give you an answer at what hour probably I will have another time as well for you.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it can be any other day except, I mean, it would be amazing if it's like Thursday, Friday, and I don't know, like those 2 days, or maybe on the weekends. I mean, it would really fits me. I am not like in the group that you are, so yeah,
I hear you, the quality is getting bad. Can you repeat again?
sorry. It will really fit me if it can be the classes on Thursday, or maybe on the same days, but earlier in, I don't know, like in the morning, you know. It's just like on the Mondays, Tuesdays, and well, the days you're giving the class except from Friday, I am like giving English classes, so it would really fix me. Maybe the same days with different hour, or different days, or on the weekends, I won't really have problems. I am not on the group chat that you are right now, but maybe I can send you my number or my email so you can contact me.
Yeah, sure. I can also give you, you can give me your number or your email, or as well join in the group chat. Can you write, can you write your number right here in the chat so I can also add you in the group, and as well that I will add you also on WhatsApp, so I can, how can I say, look with you in to have perhaps a different hour. I cannot promise you right now anything, but that will be for tomorrow. In the meantime, for tomorrow, because I need to check it with my other works as well.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. I will really, really appreciate it. I mean, I will be very, very active. I love to be in participating. So I already let you my number, right?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah, thank you.
I think, to be honest, because I'm not used in at working with a book. To be honest, I'm really interactive in teaching languages. So I mean, like, I don't hold myself with rules or with a book and those stuff. So in that kind of sense, I think, like, in the beginning, it felt a little bit boring, right? The class, like in the first 10 minutes, I think, for you all, right? I had that feeling as well, to be honest. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Like, really, practicing makes the perfect, right? So
Yeah.
maybe the book will be like only grammar and that stuff, but as you can like make us speaking more, make us interact more. It's if I have Dutch friends which I've been practicing with, but it's not like the same that if they are teaching me or something like more modern languages, you know, so I can practice more with you.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you very much, everyone. It's already 11 p.m. 15. So I mean, like, I thank you all for being this interactive. It's been an amazing group so far. And I thank you all for making this class awesome.
Okay, I would like to tell you I appreciate your effort to explain. The explanation were very clear for me, and I agree with Mauricio that the class was very dynamic.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. No worries. Keep this dynamic as well. Yeah, Daniela.
No, yeah, it was a nice class, and thank you for the explanation and everything. Thank you, Val.
Can you, Melanie, can you check if you received a message? And this way I also can put you in the group, and also I will have your contact.
Oh, yeah, Philly, of course. I already received it. Thank you, Will.
No worries. And yeah, Daniela, thank you so much, to be honest, as well. Mauricio, thank you. David, you've done also great efforts, to be honest. I'm already amazed by the progress, to be honest, as well of the pronunciation, because some people it takes a long time to pronounce some words right. And it's getting forwards, to be honest. So don't minimize it. Yeah, the progress. It will come all right, and we will get through so many more phrases. Yeah, and in 1 week we will have. I will hope. I will pray we have like some basic conversations, like having interactive conversations. I will make groups of 2 people. Yeah, and making you have conversation with each other, like asking how are you, how old are you, what are you going to do today, for example. So in the end of this week, this coming week, I think you will have some experience of having some basic conversations.
Okay, thank you very much.
Don't worry,
So, so.
and have a great night, everyone. Have a good night.
You
Wake
too.
up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How
Dankjewel.
do you say goodbye in Dutch? Is it Welterusten or something like that?
Welterusten, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Welterusten.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. I'll hang up. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Val.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Dag.
Hasta weekend.